What's up again, guys? Yo, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Dovahkiin. And welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. If you've watched the previous episodes, there's no need to explain why I'm using this text-to-speech voice. By the way, my voice is actually quite better now. But I don't wanna push it too soon. Anyway, at the time of this vid's recording, the devs just dropped hotfix 1.6.1. And this patch is generally for the new DLC, Cult of the Holy Detonation. Okay. In the last episode, we stormed a synth and robot sanctuary, the Department of Energy site, and shut down their operation to finish the coded transmissions quest. In today's vid, we'll tackle the Frontier Justice quest. And, needless to say, we're out for vengeance against the Dorseys, for what they did to us at the dam in the beginning of the game. And for murdering Lucia's family. And all those 100 families who perished in the Garden of the Gods as well. But before that, let me feature a change brought upon by the previous patch 1.5.3. Random merchants can now reappear, even after you've encountered them before. That said, I met the Monster Army affiliated She-Monster again. The first time I met her, I don't have a considerable reputation with the Monster Army. This time, after concluding the Nightmare in the Bazaar, and very hostile takeover quests, which solidified my rep with them, she gave me this level 18 unique assault rifle. And, though it's already out-leveled, I've no complaints cause it's free. Going back to our quest of vengeance, Nelius Dorsey, and the rest of his clan, are camped at the Snowed-In Resort, which is at the far west of the world map. However, before we venture there, we need to fetch someone here in the Warrens, under the Bazaar. And I featured this back in episode 11. I did not open storage room 107 at that time, cause there's a Latin-speaking NPC here, that will persistently follow our squad once we do that. The Provost. He needs to be delivered somewhere, and our destination today, the Snowed-In Resort, will give us a clue to where that might be.
Ave atque vale.
Alright. Now let's venture to the Snowed-In Resort.
Come in. This is Dorsey. Repeat. We need resupply. Any Dorseys remaining west of Colorado Springs, please.
So happy to see you! Thank you for your repeat business. Please, step inside! Take your time. Zero Priceley's products are priced to please.
This 100 families affiliated merchant, Zero Priceley, is the one who gave me the level 24 neutralizer shotgun a long time ago. And, yes, because of the previous patch 1.5.3, we were able to meet him again. we can actually enter the main compound without opening these gates. And, yes, there are 2 of them. But opening these gates will make the final showdown easier. 'Cause we can bring in the Kodiak. And to do that, first, we need to raid the southwestern cabin.
I aspire with my little eye.
To remind you again, this is Supreme Jerk Mode, the hardest difficulty. And, as you can see, these are no ordinary Dorseys. They have thousands of HPs. But, since episode 11, I'm on a roll of perfection. Yes, my squad never got damaged in combat. So, let's find out if I can still maintain that perfect run. Anyway, I'm gonna use my good old hit and run, choke point, ambush tactic for this fight. Okay, let's do this. Wow. A melee combat skill book. Now, let's open one of the gates. The next switch is in the eastern cabin on top of the stairway. This next fight is quite tougher. Simply because the Bloodbeasts have 2000 plus HPs. And they have a sniper on high ground as well. But don't worry. They have a tendency to duke it out themselves. And I'm gonna capitalize on that flaw of the AI.
Up and at 'em, ladies!
you scum guzzler!
And, for this entire video, no damage at all. Nice. Another one of those creepy dolls. Now, let's flip the other switch. This item is the clue on where we should deliver the provost.
Minerve autem noctua custos coniungere nobis. Venite ad Cormontis.
Of course, we didn't understand any of that Latin gibberish. But, if you open the world map, he just marked the mysterious cave as an undiscovered location. However, we're not going there yet. Cause we still have to clear this map to take revenge on the Dorseys. But that will be on the next episode. So, stay tuned in. And that's all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and don't forget to subscribe. See ya on my next vid. Peace out y'all.